So look at Link's face. I can't take it. Blink, Link. Good God, your eyes need moisture. Hey guys, my name is Justin. Welcome back to Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch. We're gonna have, let's see, at the time of this recording, this is like episode 31 or something like that. So if you guys watched the previous video, I thought it was pretty weak. I had a lack of energy. So I'm gonna try to be better tonight. And we had a fantastic freaking stream last Wednesday playing A Link to the Past. So anyway, I'm a little bit energized. I feel real good. Well, let's get it on. We powered up the sword all the way, right? It's supposedly the Master Sword now, I guess. We got the third flame. We need to go back to the Temple of Time, or was it called the Temple of Time? I don't know, someplace where the old lady was. And a powered up sword should now have the power to like smack that big stone, send me back in time, forward in time, wherever it may be that Zelda went. This bird is out of control, y'all. I want to go over, where do I want to go? Where's this temple at? Forest Temple. No, that's the bad place. That's deep in the deep woods. Yeah, I want to go to the sealed grounds. Hook me up. Wait, hold on. Do I want the sealed grounds or do I want the behind the temple? I think behind the temple is easier to get in, right? Temple grounds, I have to like run around the circle or something like that. Oh, jeez. What are you guys doing here? I don't know, but my newly powered up sword takes you guys out in 2 hits. How dare you, sir? Hey, it's Gorko the Borko. Hey, bud. You would probably want to know that I've seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I could not create beautiful tones to save my life. Okay. Oh, one of these? I don't need this crap. Whoa! I think my heart stopped. This is it. The discovery of a lifetime. There is no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess. Yeah, you're too late, buddy. I've been drawing all over those, graffiti and all over Hyrule. And I suck. We're back. We're back, lady. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power, now flowing through you in the sword you carry. Come, Link. You must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Hey, Groose. You ready for this, man? Are you ready for this? I'm about to show you how a real man gets it done. Oh, whoa! See? Told you, Groose. No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. Oh, the big guy outside? Again? It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on! Oh, Groose. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Alright, maybe Groose is going to be helpful for once. This is decidedly inconvenient, old lady. Oh, the power of the sword woke him up, but it's the power you needed to activate the time. This game... What did you do, Groose? Hey, Link! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Groosinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put in building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hurt on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You are bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I've put down. I'll call out to you when she is ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Okay. Oh, here he comes. He's got tiny feet and tiny toes. But he's got some big teeth. Whoa. Does he have arms this time? He's got hands? He's like a T-Rex. They're short. Well, they're a little longer than... Oh, no, they're really long. What the... What? So do I attack the hand? Look at that. It seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine is a mean right arm. When she is all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Okay, well, that is, whoops. No, that is part of my plan, but, oh, I rocked it. Can I, like, use strikes on it? Like, does that work at all? I'm experimenting. It may be bad for me because, oh, that does work. Holy crap. So you could actually hit it from a distance and never have to get close to it. What is he doing? Is he climbing? Is this thing climbing? Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. X. Alright, it's time for Groose to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with L and aim at your target. I gotta aim it? Once you finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, press Enter. Blah, 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 blah. Fire, man. Fire it. That didn't stop him at all. Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on it big. Keep beating on Big Ugly till I give you the signal. But did we stop it? I'm confused. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Get up. No, I'm gonna fall off. I wish the camera was not where it is. Is he gonna fall? Now, do I have to attack the head again, or do I need to hurt the hands? Oh, why are there no claws on the hands? This is gross. Oh, I gotta drive it into the head. I forgot. Into the head like a spike. Look at my terrible hair right now. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh, he's climbing. It's all right. The Groosinator's got us. Could that cutscene be any longer? The whole rail thing is not needed at all. If you can just aim left or right, why do I need a rail to move anywhere? Where is he? Get that toe. There we go. Into the head. Drive that spike, Link. This is what? Oh man, he is so fast right now. He doesn't even have anything for me to hit, does he? Holy crap. How do we, do we need to bomb this guy or what? Did that work? Okay, I think it worked. What's he doing? Is he just regular walking now? That was crazy. He was moving fast. Some kind of nasty worm. Okay, we gotta cut him off, man. He's getting pretty high up here, I think. This is actually getting kind of difficult. Especially since I can't see. God, I hate this. Can Groose slow him down for me at all? Like, does that do anything? It does give him a stun. Okay, one toe. Thank you, God. Oh, this better be the last spike in his head. They don't want you to beat this game. They want it to just go forever and ever, and they'll throw anything in your way they can to make sure that you don't beat this game. Please go back in your hole. Oh, thank you, God. Close your mouth. We can see your cervix. You're a long time dying, dude. A long time dying. Oh, by the way, I want to give a shout out to our latest public follower while we're on here. Kanan Husker. That's how I'm going to pronounce it at least. Thank you for subbing. Skyward Strike. Now, could you stay in there this time? And why do we keep sealing them? Let's just kill him. Just kill the thing, right? Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. All right, Bruce. Hey, buddy. I'm coming around on you. You did good. Got yourself a good track here that you built, Bruce. I'm proud of you. Zelda would be proud too, but she still isn't going to make out with you. She's mine. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. Yeah. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Duh. Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you have been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's much I can tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. You may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it, such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward Strike. Come on already. Charge that sword of yours, that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about, and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate. You know what? I was trying earlier, and you guys interrupted me with that stupid monster fight. Where we attack its toenails. Toenails. We gotta play Tetris? Ooh! This is getting crazy. You knew something was gonna happen, Cruz. You didn't have to fall over backwards. This seems like a bit much. What? What? It could have just been like a door. Could have just been a doorway. This is a lot of fanfare. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, a reunion with Zelda you have fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. I'm ready. Let's go. No, don't worry about me. I'm going to hang back here, Link. Yeah. Good. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's got to stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Just show it your face, Groose, and it'll never come back again. Right? Besides, if I'm not here, who's going to look out for the old girl? You know what? Do we really got to get sentimental here with Groose? Can we just go on? Nah, forget about it. Gladly. I'd gladly forget about it. Can we just go through the freaking gate, please? When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? Smooth, Groose. Smooth. Go. Go through the gate before somebody else starts talking. Whoa. That's a little bit trippy. Whoa. Hello. Hey. At last. I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You'll have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you have risked life and blood to defend awaits for you. Well, we ain't wasting no time then. Let's go! Hey girl, how you doing? You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We have traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. If the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as immortal. Oh my god. Why does everyone in all these games think that Link is the dumbest person they've ever met? You've probably figured it out, haven't you? That you're the chosen hero? We've only been yelling it at you already for 30 hours. day of the ceremony. Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me, and she helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he is more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself. Look at Link's face. I can't take it. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. Blink, Link. Good God, your eyes need moisture. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather that I, created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fi and the great blade she is a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise and the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our time, you have already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you have grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. Why is this going so slow? You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. I love you. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. What's gonna do? You gonna make it even better? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the blue. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the master sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. So what's that mean? That literally mean if I hand it to someone else, they can't hold it? Like Mjolnir, Thor's hammer? Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land, which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. Spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. You don't love me? Is that what you're trying to say? I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I am prepared to pay the price for what I have done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I am so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. You didn't know until recently. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was just happy spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. No! While it's true that I am highly reborn, I am still my father's daughter and your friend. I am still your Zelda. Aww, that's the sweetest thing she's ever said to me. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. I promise. I'm going to give you a big old wet kiss. Man, Link, you gotta learn to like ease your eyes up just a little bit. He's like at 11 all the time. See, I can't even do that for like 4 seconds without blinking. I don't know why she had to put herself in a giant amber crystal just to go to sleep or whatever, but I also don't know how it's floating. Oh, I remember a long time ago when we looked through those doors behind the old lady, I could see that crystal back there, and I even said, I was like, I want what's back there. Oh, it's all coming around. Flashback. That was one of the first few moments in this game that I actually felt like I had a good story and moved me a little bit. I see you have said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her. Go now, fulfill your destiny. Alright. You'll watch over her, huh? Well, let's go. I'm assuming I can't run around in the past here, so... A lot of work. A lot of work to open that gate and be here for about 5 minutes. Zelda, I could have just sent a tweet or something. So you have returned. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? Then you know everything. Is she the same chick? Is she Impa? On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost through the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Just lie, man. She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she is still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into the beast of a tree in a soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I am concerned, I got nothing but time. Weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. You're gonna become a gardener? Is that what you're trying to tell me? So yeah, you know. When you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Yeah, well, that was a worthless conversation. Goodbye, sir. If you guys have enjoyed this video at all, please give it a thumbs up. It would help me out. If you want to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe. Link to my Discord below if you want to chat with me sometime. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys watching this video, and we will see you next time.